All right, my lovely. So tonight I'm going to do a bit of a repeat of the intervals Pilates session that those of you who joined me on Saturday experienced. Got good feedback, so I'm going to see how you guys like it. I'm going to start with a normal warm-up, guys. So if you find a space that you can flay your arms and legs out in, and I will put some nice funky music through the screens. Okay, so we'll start then in standing, feet open, hip distance apart, feet forward, squeeze gently into your thighs, switch your bottoms on, draw those shoulders back and down and lift the chest and relax the knees. And then we'll just start, as always, guys, nice big side bend. Just take the arm over, reach through the fingers, and then the other side. Just keeping a little draw in of the shoulders. That's lovely. Being aware of that nice even weight through both feet, my lovelies. Nice big breaths. Give me two more. Really extending through the waist, going as deep as you can. And one more. Bring it through center. Take both arms up for me. Drop that chin. Give me a nice little squeeze back and down through the shoulders. Keep those knees relaxed, guys, but a nice grip with those toes to the floor. Two more here. And one. And then we'll reach those arms forward, guys. Let the weight sink in your heels. Open up that chest and go under over for me. Again, nice big circles, leaning from that waist. Give me four more. And three. And two. And one. Both together, guys. Big inhale. And exhale. And then just reset your shoulders, little lift of the heel, push the knee forward, and just give me a nice shift of weight left and right. So just warming through feet and ankles, lifting through the chest and keeping that core switched on. And then when you're ready, guys, just start to swing those arms forward and back. Just gradually bringing them a little bit higher each time, until you're slowly extending above the shoulders and getting that connection in the upper back. That's it. Really reach to the ceiling, guys, and have that little pause between each switch. Nice squeeze and reach. Give me 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax the arms, guys. Again, float them both forward level with chest, open back up. Squeeze into the shoulders and take a little step wider than hips and turn those little toes out for me. Give me a little plie. Start to push the knees out, weight into the heels. Keep squeezing through the shoulders, but drop the eyes down, guys. Take a breath and then swing an arm diagonally across. Come back up to shoulder height and then the other arm. Back up to shoulder height, pull all the way through. And again, go down, engage the tummy, shoulders connected. Swing across, engage the shoulders, swing across. Come back up. Another one here, go all the way down, push those knees out, connect with the tummy, swing across, squeeze, swing across. Squeeze. Bring the arms up, guys. Take a breath. Settle them at shoulder height and go down and come up. So really extend through the arms and give your bottoms a little squeeze and pull in the tummies as you reach up. Just keep working into the depth of that plie, guys. So really go as deep as you can. Good. 2 more. Nice big breath. Lengthen those arms. 1 more, we're going to hold at the bottom, go as low as you can and swoop. Give me alternating squeezes. Good. Keep pushing those knees out, guys. Nice grip with the toes. Hold it here, come up, nice big breath. Float the arms down, step it back into neutral, reset those shoulders, guys. Soft knees, give me reaches over. Give me 4. That's it, really squeeze into the tummies. And 2. 1 more. Both arms, bring them up. Give me those pull downs, guys. Drop the eyes, squeeze upper back and shoulders. And we're really drawing those waistlines in. 2 more. 1 more. Reach it forward, soften the knees, take it into that chest opening, under over, give me 4. Engage the corset. 2 and 1. Both together, nice big breath. Float the arms by your side, reset shoulders, give me that heel lift and reach the opposite arm into extension. And then give me that switch, really extend. Good, connect with your waist as that heel out, lowers to the floor. We got 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice work, relax the arms, float them out to shoulder height, give me that wide stance. Toes out, guys. Start to push the knees out, sit your hips back, give me that pendulum. We're coming up and down in between each. Each time you come up, guys, pull the shoulders back, squeeze your bottoms. Good, getting that depth each time you go down. 2 more. 1 more. Keep the arms extended. Drop into that plie as low as you can. Tummies in. Give me a nice swing across. Good, squeeze back. And again on the other side, really focus on the legs and shoulders, push out into those hips. Little grip of those toes. Last one. Good, arms up. And then down into that plie, shoulder height arms. Good, really push. Give me 3. Squeeze and pull in that tummy. Nice big breaths, guys. 2 more. And 1 more. We're going to hold it here in that plie. Just relax the hands on the knees, shoulders back and down. Really press out into the outside of the hips, keeping that tummy engaged. Now drop the head, guys, and start to tuck your bottom under, rounding into a little cat. Scoop it up. Take a breath and then let your tail really stick out, look forward. And again, tuck your bottom under, round into the tummy and shoulders. And then release the pelvis, stick it out, shoulders back. 2 more, scoop up, go as deep as you can into the shoulders. Really drive the knees out, guys, connect with your bottoms. 1 more, scoop it up into the shoulders. And continue to stand, nice big breath. Good, release the arms. Bring it back to center and give your shoulders a nice little roll here, guys. All right, we're going to pick the pace up a little bit, my lovely. So as mentioned, we're going to do some Pilates intervals. We're going to do work for 1 minute with a 30-second little transition in between. I'll give you kind of variations for each exercise so everyone can work at their own level pace. But if you go to the end of your mats, guys, we're going to start with a roll down, walk out to plank, and then come back up again. And we're just going to do that for a whole minute. And then I'll drip feed the other exercises to you. Can you hear that music? Yeah. Okay, guys, so at the end of your mat, shoulders back, tummies in, knees soft. Just drop the head.
3, 2, 1.
So start your roll down. Let the arms go nice and heavy. And walk it to that plank position. Little squeeze of your bottom. Pull in that tummy lift and walk your hands all the way back. And then take that roll up nice and slowly. So you can go as fast or as slow as you like, guys. Just really focus on the connection with your own body. Just keep rolling down, walking out, getting a nice strong squeeze in that bottom.
Halfway there.
chin to chest, roll it up. Keep going, guys. Just warming through the spine, lengthening the hamstrings. Make sure you really pull those tummies in as you walk back towards those feet and scoop up. Nice big breath all the way through.
3, 2, 1.
On that last plank, guys, just hold the plank just for 4. Squeeze 3, 2, and 1. Now bring yourself into a 4-point kneeling, guys. Our next exercise is going to be step and rotation. So you can do it from here in your 4-point kneeling.
Get ready.
Or you can do it from plank. So you choose which option you'd like to go for.
3, 2, 1.
And off you go, guys. So either step that foot forward from plank and open that arm and just alternate sides. Or you can come from that 4-point kneeling position. Nice big step forward with the foot, guys. Make sure it's flat to the floor and you're engaging your corset as you open those arms. Really focus on opening the hips and engaging the bottom. Nice big breaths.
Halfway there.
Another 30 seconds, guys. So if you're doing it from 4-point kneeling and you want to give the more advanced version a go, just try it now. Just work as hard as you possibly can. Just squeezing into those muscles, guys.
Four, 3, 2, 1.
Now come into rest, guys. Our next exercise, we're going to be down on our tummies and we're going to have our arms and legs extended out. We're going to pull in the tummy away from the floor and we're just going to bring one leg away and reach with the double arm, squeezing into the bottom and bringing it down. And we're just alternating legs each time, but making sure we get that connection with our shoulders and our bottoms.
2, 1.
Okay, when you're ready, guys, so extend the arms, squeeze into the shoulders, and slowly down. Lifting the leg as you reach, and making sure that the leg is lengthening out rather than lifting too high. So a nice big squeeze into those thighs, guys. We don't want to put any strain on the lower back. Remember, you can always take it down by just doing opposite arm and leg if it's more comfortable. Squeeze and lengthen those legs, guys. Nearly there.
4, 3, 2, 1.
And rest. Nice work, guys. Bring those hands either side of your chest. Push yourself up onto knees and bring yourself back into a 4-point kneeling. Now we're going to do a cat stretch and transition into a Superman. So we're basically going to take it up like this, scoop it as deep as you can. And as you start to unravel, we slide opposite arm and leg. And we just alternate those sides.
3, 2, 1.
Go when you're ready, guys. So we scoop into that cat, drop the heads, take a breath, and slide an arm and leg. Really extend, get that connection. Bring it center, up into that cat stretch. Remember your breathing. And then a nice slide and glide. Really extend opposite arm and leg. I want you to feel really strong and stable in this move, guys. So think about those muscles, engaging as you lengthen out, drawing out of the wrist.
Halfway there.
Nice big breaths. Reach and lengthen the arms and legs, guys.
3, 2, 1.
Nice work, guys. Now we're going to come into a side lying position, fetal position. We're going to do arm openings. So we're going to have our arms extended out in front of us, palm on top of each other. If you need something under your head, grab a cushion or rolled up towel. And we're just going to take the arm out,
Ready.
engage the chest, and engage the tummy as we bring it back forward.
4, 3, 2, 1.
So go when you're ready, guys, stacking the hips, just rotating from that torso. And then really engage your tummy as you nice and slowly bring that arm forward. So gently squeezing those two knees together to keep the pelvis nice and stable. And again, really focusing on your body here, guys. This is a great one if you've been stuck at a desk or rounded at your computer most of the day. Really opens up the upper body. So nice, strong reach, guys. Create resistance with that arm as you bring it forward. Scoop into that palm. Nearly there, guys. Just really reach.
3, 2, 1.
Rest it here. Now we're going to go into side clams, my lovely. So bring that lower arm underneath your head. Pop the other hand on your hip. Let the shoulder roll back and down. And we're just going to open that top knee, just squeezing into the outside of our hip. Or if you want to, you can bring the feet off the floor
Ready.
and go into the more advanced option. Completely up to you.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Go when you're ready, guys. So either just baby clam, really making sure we're not rolling back. Or you can take the feet up, making it a little bit more challenging. Good, nice big breaths, guys, as you open those knees. That's good, drawing in the tummy as you push that knee out.
Halfway there.
That's it, work as hard as you can. Outside of the hip and into that bottom. Rest it here, guys. Now remember the side you've done. We're going to roll now over onto our back. And we're going to go into the ab curl, guys. So we want our feet as close to that bottom as we can, hip distance apart. And hands behind the head, elbows directed up. Remember, we want to keep the tail lengthening out as we draw the head, neck and shoulders up, squeezing gently into the tummy.
2, 1.
Go when you're ready. So take a nice big exhale as you curl shoulders away from the floor. And just gently grip with the toes, but try not to tense your bottom. Really focus on keeping the lower back relaxed and lengthening rather than tensing and pressing into the floor. We want to be able to get as much of our shoulder off the floor as we can as we guide the head up.
Halfway there.
Nice big breath on each lift, guys. Just control. Do as many as you feel comfortable to, guys.
3, 2, 1.
Well done. Relax the head, guys. Slip the fingers from underneath the head and bring them by your sides. Shoulders down. Reset your foot position, and we're going to come up into our bridge lifts. So nice grip of the toes into the floor, guys. Again, keep your lower back relaxed. Shoulders drawn down.
Get ready.
We're going to push the feet as hard as we can into the floor And let that bottom now start to float up.
2,
Don't switch those bottoms on to the very top of that lift. Come up and squeeze. Take a breath. And then start to roll down and just come about a few centimeters off the floor, not all the way. And then really, again, press the feet to elevate those hips and squeeze at the very top. Take a breath. And then relax your bottom on the way down. Let your tummy do the work. Little hover. And again, grip with the toes, push that floor away. Create resistance, guys. Just again, really focus on how your body feels. We want to be firing up muscles, but not creating tension. Nice big breaths, guys. Work into the bottom at the top of that lift.
4, 3, 2, 1.
And rest it here. Nice work, guys. Okay, come up into a seated position for me. Now we're going to have our feet flat to the floor, up nice and tall, driving our sit bones into the mat. And we're going to have two options. Arms forward, and we're going to reach one arm out, pull one elbow back,
Get ready.
and alternate. Or you can keep one hand behind the leg as a stabilizer and just work one side and change halfway. So completely up to you guys. Go when you're ready. Either have both arms reaching and alternate those pullbacks, or just do one side at a time if you need that extra support. So the key here, guys, is to keep the back as straight as you possibly can and keep the pelvis still. So we're literally just rotating from the shoulder. Good strong squeeze as you pull the elbow back. So working waist, working into the bingo. Now we're just gone halfway, guys. If you're doing single sides, change now. Or just carry on gently rotating and alternating. Really work your waistlines, guys. That's it. Looking over that shoulder as you pull back.
4, 3, 2, 1.
And rest. Pull up nice and tall. And all I need you to do now, guys, is just come over onto the other side to do your arm opening. So the opposite side to what you did before, if you can remember. So lying in your fetal position with your arms extended. Hips neatly stacked, tummies in.
4, 3,
2, 1, off you go. So reaching back, just take it to that point of stretch, guys, and then engage the tummy, create resistance as you pull it back through. Nice big breath. So exhale as you reach behind you. And scoop out as you come forward. So remember, it's just the rotation from the torso. The hips are staying still. That's it. Follow the arm with your head. Don't let the arm just flop. Extend and reach, guys. Control it. Good. Really extend. And use your breathing, guys. And rest it here. Well done, guys. So now we're going to go into the clams. So bring that lower arm underneath your head if you need to for support. Other hand on your hip and just let that shoulder rock back and down. Pick your clam, whether it's baby clam or whether you want to go full clam. Again, engage the tummy, get into position, and let's go, guys. So pushing out with that knee and gently lower. Good. Remember, not too far of an opening, just enough to really feel that resistance in the outside of that hip and bottom. Because although this does feel like an easy exercise, guys, after a minute, you really should feel this. That's it. And again, just focus on what side perhaps feels easier or a little bit more restricted.
Halfway there.
Good. Push with the outside of the knee, remember. Try not to let the ankle do the work. Engage the abs as you push out. Nice big breaths.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Nice work, guys. Relax the knee. Okay, we are going to come over now onto our backs again, and we're going to repeat the ab curl. Okay, so same as what you did before. So feet as close to your bottoms as you can get them, and hands behind the head. Now again, guys, you can stay in this position or make it a little bit harder by bringing both knees up into tabletop.
2, 1.
So when you're ready, go in, lift the head, either with both legs into that tabletop position or with your feet on the floor. But whichever position you've chosen, guys, again, making sure that your tail is lengthening out and not tense. Little point on the toes if you're up in tabletop, making sure those knees stay above the hip bones and they're not coming forward as you lift the head. Nice big breaths out on the lift, guys. Control. And rest, guys. Give your knees a quick hug in, little rock forward and back. So we're going to go and do our bridge lifts again, guys, for the next one. So popping those feet down when you're ready, one at a time. And like we did before, focus on the press of the feet into that mat and keeping the shoulders back and down. No squeeze on that bottom to the very top.
4, 3,
2, 1. So press down, start to let the hips float, push, come up as high as you can now, squeeze into the glutes, and then start to relax your bottom and just come into that little hover above the floor. Use your tummy. Take a breath, and again, drive the feet into that mat, squeeze the shoulders, make it strong, and nice and slowly relax it down. Breathe, just keep going nice and gently. Now again, those that want to make it a little bit more challenging, on your next lift, I want you to hold it up nice and strong, lock in the bottom and pulse. So just gently squeezing the glutes and pressing the feet firmly into the floor. Do as many as you can, guys. Nice little squeeze.
4,
Breathe.
2, 1.
Relax it down. All right, guys, we're going into a bit more of a challenging exercise now, my lovelies. We are going into a full plank position. So come and join me. Find a good strong plank. And what we're going to do is rotate on the instep and outstep and open an arm. Squeeze. And then we're just going to rock side to side, reaching and pressing the hips up.
2, 1.
Join me when you're ready, guys. So really push through the hips and extend those fingers. And just nice and slowly control the rotation as you reach. Do as many as you can. Remember, we want a nice squeeze in the bottom and a push from those love handles. Use your breaths, guys. Really reach. We want to keep as much weight out of the wrist as possible. So use those love handles. Nice control. Just rotate the feet as you twist.
Halfway there.
Now we're halfway, guys. If you need to rest at any stage, please do, and then pick it back up. and rest, guys. Nice work. Bring it down. Alrighty, we are coming up into standing, so come and join me nice and slowly. And we're going to do a nice little toe elevated knee bend. So feet just slightly wider than hips. Come down and sink into a knee bend. Prayer hands. Elevate the heels so you're on your toes. And all we're going to do is just gently come up with the chest and lower your tail out. So go when you're ready. It's a nice, slow, controlled move. We're staying on those tippy toes the whole time, but making sure that we've got nice, even weight through all 5 toes. Shoulders and necks are relaxed. So keep it here in those thighs, guys. Nice breath. Stick your bottoms out, tummies in. That's it. If you need to, you can pop your heels down if it's too much on those knees. Good. Nice control. Keep those eyes forward for me so you've got a nice straight spine. Good. You're doing really well, guys. Thighs should be burning. Good. Staying on the tippy toes if you can.
3, 2, 1.
Relax the heels. Come up into standing. Nice work, guys. Shake those legs out. Alrighty. We're nearly there. We're going to go into warrior now, guys. So nice big wide stance. Turn one toe out. Just feel the hip open. We're going to bring those arms up to shoulder height, drawing the shoulder blades back, tummy in. And we're just going to come forward and back, and I'll drip feed the rest, okay?
4,
So look over that shoulder.
1.
Good. Start to push down through the heel, extend out of the waist and hold. Under over with that arm. And then straighten up, look up, squeeze the waist. And repeat, level out. Sink down into the heels, engage the waist, lean forward, under over. And reach up, extend. And just keep gently going with that, trying to get a little bit further each time. Good, nice big breaths, guys. Squeeze into the thighs, you reach. Push it forward, under over. Really grip with that front foot. Good, nice strong stance, guys. Feel stable. Breathe. Keep that connection between the shoulder blades. And again, you can go as fast or as slow as you like. Finish that last one. Good. Now all we're going to do, guys, on the next one is we're going to go same side, warrior pose. But this time, we're going to come to this point here, either bring a hand to knee and reach over, or you can make it a little bit harder and go down to the floor and reach over. Okay, whatever the one you feel more comfortable in.
2, 1.
So go down into warrior, tummy in, either wrist to knee and reach, engage the waist and pull back up. Or you can come warrior, tummy in, and all the way down to the floor, reach. Remember to look up, pull in through the waist, drive that leg. So you've got to work a bit harder through those legs. Good, squeeze the waist, guys. Really focus on that hip. Push that leg completely straight, squeeze the thigh.
Halfway there.
Good, so either forearm to knee, reach and look up. Push that floor away. Or come all the way down. Really focus on the waistlines, guys, and extend the arm. Big breath, drive that leg. Good, or you can alternate between the two, completely up to you. Push.
4, 3, 2.
Finish that last one. And then bring it through center. Nice work, guys. So straighten that foot up for me now and turn the other one out. So exactly the same now on this side. Going to bring those arms up to shoulder height, shoulders back. So we're just going to do the forward and back with the under over.
Ready.
Look over that shoulder. 4,
4,
3, 2, 1. So down through the heel, lean from the waist, come under over. Straighten up, reach to the ceiling. And again, level out. Keep focusing on that shoulder connection, guys. Squeeze the thigh as you reach. Good, really drive that heel into the floor. Good, keep the shoulders strong. Drive down that weight. Feel nice and stable, guys. Looking good.
Four, three, two, one.
Nice work, guys. Finish that last one. Now, all we're going to do is, again, same as we did before. You've got the option of whether you just lean on the knee and add the reach over, or go all the way down to the floor. Completely up to you. Remember, working through the legs, guys. Core connection.
Get ready.
So in position, shoulders back, tummy in.
4,
3, 2, 1. So come forward first, all the way over. Either hand to thigh and reach, look up, engage that waist. And then drive that leg away from the floor, level out. And again, warrior pose. Down and reach, engage the waist. Push that floor away, guys, really connect. And just again, keep going, listen to your body, how does it feel, what position? Good, nice and strong. Focus on engaging into that bottom, waist, and thigh. Reach right the way over, guys. Really extend.
four, three, two, one.
Nice work, guys. Relax the arms. Bring those feet in. We're in the final one. We're going to come back down into a 4-point kneeling, guys. So hands under the shoulders, knees under the hips. We're going to go into a Superman hold with a pulse for 30 seconds. And then we're going to change to the opposite side.
4, 3,
So eyes down, tummy in, lengthen arm and leg. Find your stabilization. Now gently pulse the arm and leg up. Just focus on that point of the toe and squeezing into that bottom. And then reach with those fingers, guys, and a squeeze into that shoulder. Hips are level the whole time, just a controlled lower lift. Breathe. Keep drawing out of that support wrist.
halfway there.
Now bring it center, change sides. And again, repeat that pulse. Tummy's in. Nice control. Stay with me, guys. Almost there. Keep reaching and lengthening.
4, 3, 2, 1.
There's your time. Nice work, guys. Give me a big cat stretch up. Push into the shoulder blades. Drop the head. Nice big breath. And then release your bottom all the way into that cow for me. Come halfway between the two. Part those knees and sit your hips into your shell stretch for me. And just hold that position.
4,
Lengthen the arms out as much as you can. Drop the head and just breathe. Get some nice recovery breaths in there for me. And then just really wiggle your little bottom side to side. So getting that nice release around the hips. I'm feeling that release in the upper back and shoulders. And then when you feel you can, guys, just gently, gently slide the hands towards you. Bring those knees back underneath the hips. And just slide your right leg out nice and gently, keeping the toe again onto the floor. Squeeze into the thigh and just start to transfer that weight back and through into the heel. Lengthen that leg. Shoulders back and engage the tummy. Just feel that nice calf stretch. Hold and breathe. And then like you did at the beginning, guys, if you can, just push off that back foot, bring it all the way forward. Big step. Push the knee over that toe, drop the hip. Just square the shoulders off, but don't pop it inside the instep like we normally do. Just have them directly under shoulders and just really focus on that knee driving forward and opening the hips. When you feel you can, guys, tuck the rear toe under for me and start to lengthen that leg, bringing that knee off the floor, shoulders back, and now push that front knee forward and drive the back hip down. So nice double hip stretch. Breathe and hold. 3, 2, and 1. Lower that back knee nice and gently. Untuck your toe, just walk the hands back and give that leg a swing around. And then reset your 4-point kneeling, guys. And now we're just going to slide that left toe out nice and gently. Lengthen that leg, squeeze into the thigh and press back through the heel. Lengthen the calf. Drop the shoulders back and keep your eyes just slightly ahead of you and down. Breathe and hold that stretch. Keep pushing as far as you feel comfortable. And then when you're ready, guys, again, push off and step as far forward as you can. Nice flat foot. Push the knee forward. Square the shoulders up. And just focus on getting that stretch through the front hip, tummy in. And then when you feel ready, tuck the rear toe under, guys, and lengthen it out, bringing that knee off the floor. And then we're going to push front knee forward and keep driving that back heel away from us. So feel that strong stretch in both hips and your bottom. Breathe for 3, 2, 1. Nice work, guys. Lower the knee. Release that toe, walk it back nice and slowly. Swing your leg around and bring yourself up onto a tall 2 kneeling position. Hip width apart, like in standing. Shoulders back. And again, if it's more comfortable to you guys, you can come into standing for this one. I want you to just make a little fist and pop them into your lower back. And then just squeeze your bottom, pushing your hips ever so slightly forward. Lift and open the chest. Pull the elbows together and down and look up. So you're opening the chest and opening the front of the hips. Breathe and hold for 3, 2, and 1. Start to straighten up. Relax the hands, open the palms. And now just simply reverse the stretch. So drop the shoulders forward, nod the head. Sink your hips back slightly, scooping out the tummy and really open up the back of the shoulders. So elbows are forward, tummies are in. Breathe. And then nice and slowly straighten up. Let those arms relax for me, guys. Now bring your knees together and bring your arms overhead. Little link of the fingers. Pull nice and taut and press back, engage the shoulders and drop the chin. Now give me a nice strong squeeze on the bottom, guys, and press the hips out, reaching over and out the waist with those arms, nice and tight with that stretch. Now take a breath, shift your weight through center, and again, reach over with the arms and push the hips the opposite way. Squeeze the bottom for support. Breathe and come center. Release it down. Nice work, guys. Take a big breath in, crisscross arms. Bring your strongest leg forward for me, guys. Push it into the floor and come up into standing. There we go. Well done, gorgeous people. Reset your feet for me, guys. Drop the chin, soft knees. Take a roll down for me. Nice heavy arms. Let them float all the way down to your toes. Let that head go completely heavy, guys. Drive feet into the floor and start to scoop out the tummy, press into the shoulders, roll it up. 3, 2, 1. Let the shoulders relax. Take a breath. Single arm reach, push the hips forward. Baby back bend extension. That's it. Other side. Nice big breath, guys. Reach it up. And then one last time, just let the head and arms flow heavy. Roll it nice and gently down towards the toes. Just let it go. Get your breath. Keep the knees unlocked. And again, when you're ready, guys, drive feet into the floor, scoop into the tummy, round up. Nice big breath in. Start to smile and exhale out. Give me one more, guys. Breath in, reach. And out. Shoulder roll. And you gorgeous, gorgeous people are all free to go and enjoy your Wednesday evenings. Hey.